is the part of the Earth's surface composed of disintegrated rock and humus that provides the medium for plant growth. The development of soil takes time, between hundreds and thousands of years, and consists of diverse materials which are both inorganic and organic. The inorganic materials are the non-living aspects of the soil such as minerals and rocks, while the organic materials are the living aspects of the soil such as the soil microorganisms.
The ecosystem service provided by soil is a production of food, fiber, and energy. Soil is a heterogeneous mixture of mineral, decomposing organic matter, and living biomass that supplies nutrients for plant growth and higher trophic level. Plant production can be used directly for food and indirectly as food for living stock and converted to fuel as energy and other consumer products. Also, soil can be used medium for plant growth, regulator of water supply, recycler of raw material, habitat for all soil organisms, and landscaping and engineering medium. According to Elias and Ramakuti 2008, land use for agriculture has increased through advance in crop and livestock genetics, better knowledge of nutrient management and irrigation. This has enabled the agriculture industry to meet demand of an increasing human population without a proportional increase in land area used for production.
For the economic importance, land play an important role in the country's economy. The agriculture industry are perhaps the most dependent on land, especially about crop production, which has increased dramatically in the past 50 years to accommodate the demand of the equally rapidly growing global population. There are many other economic land use that depend on land, especially forestry. These are usually long-term plans where important relationships are built with the soil to create a neutral balance. Land provides many services of the world. We grow our food in the ground, wood for our house and cotton for our clothes also grow in the ground. The natural resource available can contribute the economies in such as furniture as well to construction. Most of our research involves land use, whether on hiking trail in the forest or beach in the ocean, use a national tourism advance.
I will explain about current threats to soil. In agriculture, external pressure from the use of heavy machinery and inappropriate soil management can cause subsoil compaction, creating an impermeable layer in the soil that restricts water and nutrient cycles. To achieve a healthy soil, we need to focus on the 10 main threats to soil function, that is soil erosion, soil organic carbon loss, nutrient imbalance, soil acidification, soil contamination, waterlogging, soil compaction, soil sealing, salinization, and loss of soil biodiversity.
Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030 all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The 17 SDGs are integrated. They recognize that action in one area will affect outcomes in others, and the development must balance social, economic, and environmental sustainability. Countries have committed to prioritize progress for those who's furthest behind. The SDGs are designed to end poverty, hunger, AIDS, and discrimination against women and girls. The creativity, know-how, technology, and financial resources from all of society is necessary to achieve the SDGs in every context. The related Sustainable Development Goals to the soil are: second goal, it is ending hunger. In order to end hunger, superior food security will prove integral. However, improving soil health for greater productivity is vital since it directly influences around 95% of total food consumption. The second one is Goal 15. It is reducing desertification of soils. Unsurprisingly, Goal 15 of the Sustainable Development Goals is to reduce desertification and promote the restoration of degraded soils. It is directly related to soil health. Soil health requires good soil structure, moisture, and mineral content. As such, ensuring that agricultural business integrate good soil health policy must be promoted extensively to achieve sustainable development goals and minimize our impacts on the environment overall.
The related policy for these natural resources is National Forestry Policy. This policy was implemented to manage the forestry in Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak, and it also one of the policies which protecting all types of biodiversity, especially in terms of soil. The National Forestry Policy was a policy that is suitable for promoting Sustainable Development Goal (SDG). This is because most of the objectives of this policy can be measurement for promoting Sustainable Development Goal based on the similarities of the objective of the policy and the Sustainable Development Goal. For example, objective number 3 for the National Forestry Policy saying that ensuring a continuous source of raw materials from natural forest areas and plantation forests for the continued development of wood and non-wood based industry, which this objective is related to the goal number 2 of SDG, ending hunger due to good management for the natural resources will contribute to the achievement of the goal number 2 in SDG. Another example is objective number 5 for the National Forestry Policy, saying that empowering capacity building, research and development, and commercialization and innovation, including providing adequate human and financial resources to improve forest management and use of forest resources, which this objective is related to the goal number 15 of SDG, reducing desertification of soil, because development in many aspects can help to protect and manage the natural resources, which at the same time environmental sustainability can be maintained.